What's up everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Sabrina Marie or Marie J here on YouTube, and today I'm doing a foundation review for you guys. And the foundation that I'm reviewing is the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra 24-Hour Foundation, and this is what the bottle looks like. It has like a frosted bottle, and then of course it has a cap, and it also has a pump, which yes, I love when foundations have pumps. It is just way more convenient and it wastes less product. And I actually threw away the box for this, but I will read all the specs of the foundation online. But the shade that I got in this is 410 Bisque W. So let's go ahead and read what it says online. It says that this is wear and comfort, retouch free, divine perfection, SPF 15 and fragrance free. Following 8 years of research, Lancome unveils its first ultra longwear foundation for lasting perfection. With its new Eternal Soft technology, Teint Idole Ultra 24-Hour defeats all challenges. Complexion stays perfectly flawless and unified, never cakey. In perfect affinity with the skin, Teint Idole Ultra 24-Hour is irresistibly comfortable. Its new, blendable, and fresh texture leaves the complexion perfectly smooth, velvety matte with no powdery effect. Result: the full coverage you need, flaws, pores, redness, and all imperfections visibly disappear. Oil-free, fragrance-free, transfer-free, non-comedogenic, tested on sensitive skin, tested under dermatological control, patent pending. And as far as the shade selection, I counted all of the shades that were provided, and there's 35 shades, which for a high-end foundation, that's a lot of different shades. So there should be a shade out there for just about everybody. Now, as far as the claims, I do agree that it's fragrance free. I don't get any scent from it when I'm applying it, and I do agree with the fact that it's not cakey. It is full coverage and makes your skin look flawless, but it does not look like you have tons of foundation. I cannot stress that enough. I wear this to work, and every single time I wear this foundation, I get asked what I'm wearing, and even when I apply it on my clients at work, they love how it looks on their own skin as well. I usually do like a thin layer and I tell them, okay, this is how it looks with one thin layer, and then I apply a second layer so they can see that it is buildable without making your skin look like you have tons of foundation on the skin. And another thing about this foundation is that it's lightweight, so it does not feel like I have tons of foundation on my skin. So not only does it not look like I have tons of foundation, but it also doesn't feel like I have tons of foundation. I personally agree with just about everything it says online, except for maybe the 24-hour wear, because I have not worn this foundation for 24 hours, but I did wear it on Thanksgiving Day from morning all the way up until 2 in the morning. So I wore it for a really long period of time, and my foundation still looked amazing, and I didn't touch it up. I didn't powder, I didn't touch up my face at all. I don't have anything negative to say about this foundation, but I will say that when I first apply the foundation, it looks really yellow on my skin, but once everything comes together like how I have it now, it matches my skin just fine. So now I'm going to show you guys a quick little demo of how I apply it and the two different tools that I use to apply this foundation. So as you guys can see right here, I do have a new breakout right here. And then I do have scars around here, and then I have scars around here. Okay, so I'm gonna be applying half of my foundation with the Morphe M439 brush, and then on the other half, I'm gonna be using my Beauty Blender. So it took away any redness and it evened out my skin tone. It also evened out the darkness that I had on my lid, which you can compare it to this side. With the Beauty Blender, so far I got maybe like a light to medium coverage, more like a medium coverage, I would say. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one more layer with the Beauty Blender, and then after that, we're gonna move on to this side. So now moving on to this side, I'm using my Morphe brush. This is what it looks like with just one layer. I feel like if that breakout was not there, it would have gave me the same exact coverage as a beauty blender. It also gave me a pretty matte finish. It is a little bit dewy around this area, just like it was on this side. Now to do the second layer. Okay, so this is with both layers on both sides, and I feel like they're pretty much the same. I do feel like it's a little more dewy on this side, but again, this hasn't really set 100% yet. I just finished applying it, but I feel like it looks really, really good with both applications. Okay, so this is how the foundation looks once I have applied the rest of my makeup and once I have let it set on my face completely. I hope you guys can see why I am obsessed with this foundation. So although it did dry up matte, you can kind of still see a little bit of the glow that it has to it, and I think it makes my skin look very not natural, but it makes my skin look like a flawless version of my skin, if that makes any sense. One thing I will say is that I have to set my face with this foundation. If I don't set my face, I will get a little bit oily throughout the day. If you have more normal to dry skin and you want to try this foundation out, you probably do not need to set your face. But me, having the oily skin that I have to set my face. Overall, I highly recommend this foundation if you have oily skin and you like a medium to full coverage. So that is my review on the Lancome Teint Idole foundation. Go try it out, go buy it, go get a sample of it, just try it out. If you found this review helpful, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you have any questions or if I left anything out, make sure to leave it in the comment section and I will get back to you guys on that. Also, remember to subscribe and to share my video with any of your friends. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you on my next video.